Hello everybody, welcome back to some Subnautica below zero. As you can see, I did a little bit of work because we have a power cell charger, including 2 power cells. Now on top of that, I also built the sea truck dock and the moon pool. I knew it was moon, I couldn't remember what the rest of it was. I wanted to say moon dock, but I knew that wasn't right. And the moon pool for when we build the prawn suit, whenever that is. So yeah, I decided to build those in between parts just because we didn't make a whole lot of progress last time. But I did even more than that. Look, I also built the mobile vehicle bay. And I waited to do this part though, but I got everything to build the sea truck. Truck and construct a sea truck. So last time I said I was going to check out my videos and figure out and play around and figure out where we're going next. I did part of that. I didn't actually go and look at my other videos, but I did look around to see what we were doing next. That's a power cell. This is the upgrades. I looked at making the depth module upgrades for it, but it required a bunch of crap I didn't have. So yeah, we now have the sea truck and 2 different docks. We don't have enough. We don't have the research yet to build the prawn suit. But yeah, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go this way and down to look for those right there. Because apparently there is a log.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh wow, really? That can only go down to 150? Wow, this thing. That's not honestly all that good. Okay, so unfortunately this is the thing I want, is even deeper than this. Let's just
Warning,
put you.
maximum depth reached. Hull damage
There we
imminent.
go. Okay, that's fine. We'll leave it here. So I actually need to go down even deeper to find this thing. I need to go down approximate depth. It says just 238. Okay, so around here-ish, and within sight of one of these. Oh, yes, that was fast.
Cheese on a cracker. Saw me. Managed to eject the cargo modules and hide. Sitting here with the lights off, sweating through my shirt. I'm not gonna get pooped out of the back end of a sea monster to save Alterra some money. Manuel is not going to be happy. Not one bit.
Alright. So now the next place we're going to go is actually further southwest of here. But yeah, I don't actually know what I was looking for before, but I just figured, screw it. Doesn't matter. Wow, I parked directly next to the frickin' crash fish. Alright then. I have a feeling though it got stuck in the wall since my truck here didn't actually take damage from it. Oh God, it's been so long since I've had to drive one of these things. But I did bring my oh wait, does that mean one's fucking attacking me already? Yeah, just piss off. Oh. Alright. So this one looks like there might be an island. Kind of looks like somewhere. Let's see, our base should basically be northeast, which it is. Good. That doesn't make it to the top. I guess I don't know that that means that it's above the surface, but I feel like it is. Like it does. And I know that there's some islands over here. Oh, is that? Well, there we go. There's some islands. That sounds big. I'm seeing something get attacked. I think the sea monkey is being attacked. Oh, wait a minute. Pinnacrid. An intelligent and curious creature which hunts and forages below the waterline but returns to the surface to breathe. Its many flippers make this an acrobatic hunter underwater but vulnerable on land where it is capable at best of a fast shuffle. Generally consumes small fish. Its diet may also include various plant materials. Side-facing eyes unusual for a predator. These likely serve as a defensive warning system. Purple tinted antennae on the head detect the movement of prey fish nearby. Shows no aggression towards humans and even curiosity if there's chance of a meal. Hey, buddy. I'm assuming that means that, like, I can feed them fish if I so choose. So, the reason why I wanted to come up here, our home is still northeast. That is a big-ass mountain. Maybe it's that island that I'm looking at here. Is something trying to, like, come up here to eat me? I think I've already scanned one of you guys, though. Yeah, you're just one of those weird lizard thingies. Do not actually remember your name. But I think what I'm looking for... Oh, come on. I saw it while I was in this thing. Oh, there it is. I think this is what I'm looking for. So let's park there. And see what we can find on here, shall we? Snow, we got those thingies. Got a crevasse. That's deep down. That's deep down. I was really hoping, oops, that some of this stuff would be on the surface, but apparently not. But that's fine. I do remember vaguely playing around here on the creative save that I had. Oh, yeah, okay, so there's the penguin access point, but we still don't have those. But that means that I am, in fact, in the right spot, and that is parked more or less above where I want to go. So, yay, down we go. Now, I could get in the vehicle and come down here with it to create a thing, but for the moment, I just kind of want to come down and see what's what. Propulsion cannon. Now this must not get too deep because on the map that I'm looking at here, it's all on the surface portion of the map. It doesn't show like, aha. Hello, Mr. Alien Obelisk.
It is both reassuring and unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for so long. My connection to the network grows stronger, however slightly. I hope you will continue to search for more of these.
I will. This artifact's function is poorly understood, but scans indicate it is generating a strong electromagnetic field. Some hypothesized functions: energy transfer, geomagnetic scientific instrument, communication network node. Okay, so we got that. We got an ion cube. It looks like we can have multiple ion cubes. Ultra capacity tank. Fragment. Some sea monkey eggs. Oh yeah, also that reminds me, there was another thing.
The sea monkeys have changed their tune. If only I could let them know what I need. Maybe they could bring me something useful next time.
I'm assuming that's when the sea monkey gave me something. It also said something about
My people exist as an intertwined network across space. It enables us to understand what each component needs and feels. It takes the uncertainty out of communication. I find myself missing that feeling. I felt the presence of some of the network when we found this artifact. Hopefully, if we find more, I can get a better sense of it.
okay, so I don't know that we've had that one before because I was running around. It told me that there was a new thing. It's also telling me there's a new recipe, but I'm not. Maybe it's just because we unlocked the. Oh no! Oh, apparently we got enough for the propulsion cannon. But that's not generally something that I care enough about to build. I don't know if it's necessary in this game. It definitely was useful, but not necessary in the original. This, yes, laser cutter, which I think should be all the fragments of that. Yep. And that's one that we'll probably have. Did you steal? Thanks.
New blueprint synthesized.
Okay, so that's good. We can now make the laser cutter. I don't think we've come across anything yet that needs it, but there is a very decent chance that we will. So let's get up to the surface and then we'll check that recipe. What do we need? 2 diamonds, a battery, titanium, and sulfur. We may have all of that already, honestly. I don't think I used. There was something that I was like going to build that required the diamond. Also, I can't seem to get back into the vehicle. It won't let me. Really? Come on, game. There we go. Is that just brilliant ice? It looks so weird. Wow, I got some height on that one. Okay, let's head back to the base. Still sounds really big, all things considered. And I mean, they aren't like small things, but I mean, it sounds way bigger than it is. Yeah, like I said, the only thing I'm not sure that we'll have. I mean, we have batteries, but I'd rather keep the 4 in the charger there for when we need them. And I did put some exterior grow beds and I filled one with the one that we actually need. Boop. And it looks like they might be done. Oh, alright, so we need 2 diamonds. Nope. Yeah. Crystalline sulfur, titanium, and a... Oh, fuck. We need a copper ore. That's the only thing that I'm going to be missing. Okay, well, before we go and check the plants, let's just go grab a copper from somewhere. I'm sure it's close by. I know that I couldn't have got copper out of it, but you know. Come on. Come on, really? Gonna be like that? Oh, and that one was a lead one. Well, not that I got lead out of it, but you know, I definitely wasn't getting copper. There we go. Copper. And then I shall need 2 of these. I don't know what I'm going to plant in the other one yet. And if you're wondering why I did that, it's so that I can immediately replant them. You can actually get a lot of seeds out of one plant if you just like chop it up. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. Okay, I need a battery. 2. Oh, right, the propulsion cannon. But there we go. Now we have a laser cutter. Don't know that I need it, but I have it in case I do. And it only takes up 1 spot, so we shall throw the ion cubes and the other stuff in here. And then head out again. Now that our next target is mostly south, and it's actually within our depth range here, so that's good. This says that it's only at 125. 150, I feel like in the first one 150 was a lot, and yet in this one 150 doesn't. Maybe it's because of where I built my base. Like in the other one, I would always build my base in like the shallows or like close to the shallows. Oh, or like for the video, I built it in the nope. I built it in the mushroom forest, but so I guess I was at like, whereas in this one here, I built it at the twisty bridges, which, oops, did not mean to do that. Now, to be fair, I don't know where over here. What I'm looking for is, I just know that it's south, much deeper than I am. And in some sort of cave. I have a feeling that my truck isn't going to get me there, though. It seems to be a rather tight fit, so. To go deeper than this, even though. That seems like awfully bad idea to go that way, though. Not that this way seems like a smarter path, but maybe. Another creature egg? Yeah, no, I'm gonna grab that one. Just because of where it is. Wow, look at all that diamond. Remember how difficult this was to find in the first game? And I just got 4 of them in one go. Thanks. Okay, just going deeper. Hello, hello. This is the mining entrance. Okay. Definitely went too far then. Let's see if that's where I was headed. Oh, wow, we went way too far south. Yeah, I know. It's hot. It's hot. Get out. I need to get back to the truck. Go. Okay, so if we're there-ish, we need to go severely northeast. Because like this, like we're at Delta Island and we need to be on pretty much the opposite side of it for what I'm looking for here. Yeah, pipe down over there. Oh, look, fish, you didn't have to hit me. Okay, so wait, if that's the dock, which it is. Okay, so yeah, like directly northeast of here and down. This truck must have more of an ass on it than I thought. Okay, now not too far though, so I don't want to go actually any further than this. Did not mean to do that again. Oh my fuck. Yeah, this thing is, I don't know. It seems to be a lot bigger than the sea moth. I feel like, there it is. Like it isn't a lot bigger, but
Another
I don't know. It
site
just feels
found.
like it is.
Perhaps its data will tell me something useful. I have collected enough data to extrapolate the location of a component necessary to assemble.
New technology acquired.
The structure of this device and internal scans indicate a likely utility in processing and extracting minerals out of the water. The device is engineered to suck water into a superheated primary chamber. As the water boils, steam is forcibly condensed back into a separate chamber that releases the processed water back into the ocean. The minerals that are left behind are gathered in the attached container module. Huh.
My body. I will provide a signal.
Okay.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, cool. Okay, now let's see. What did we get? Oh yeah, we got the laser cutter, the ultra high frequency laser. Cutter is tuned specifically to cut through titanium and plasteel based materials at a thickness of up to 10 centimeters. This makes it an essential tool for construction, salvage, and rescue operations, but ineffective on natural obstacles. Who called the locksmith? Yeah. Okay, so we should have. Yeah, the pilot signal. Architect artifact, or architect body cache, which is, whew, 1,000 meters that way, huh? That's, huh. Well then. Oh yeah, it also said that we got the recyclotron, which I don't know that we will have any. Look at that, I can build the vehicle upgrade console. Huh. There it is. Oops, recycles items into the constituent parts. Yeah, I don't know.
How do humans function with such a fallible and inferior body?
Excuse you? My body is anything but inferior. I work hard for my body to be able to do what it does.
Yes, but its overall form is not ideal. For example, consider its use of primitive ball and socket joints.
Is there anything you don't find primitive? Humans bartered with evolution to get more brain wrinkles and opposable thumbs.
It is true the opposable thumb is excellent, but all corporeal forms are temporary. The ability to be reborn when a body breaks down is paramount.
My body is my own and I cherish it. It grows with me. Humans have one life. We plant trees we can never experience the shade of. We build for the next generation.
Noble, but again truly inefficient.
You are incredibly frustrating, you know that?
I hope to see the forms of my people again.
Now, it said that I don't have that on me though. Right, I brought diamonds and an egg back. Put the diamond in there. Throw the egg in there, because why not? But give me that back. Just put it there for now. Oh, look at that. There it is right there. 3 titanium, a computer chip, and copper wire. I'm not going to worry about it right now because obviously we don't have something that can go in the moon pool. But I was looking for that after I built the moon pool and thought it was weird that I didn't have it yet because I thought for sure that it would have came with the moon pool. And, well, it might have anyway. Alright, so that is 1,000 meters to the southeast of us, which seems awfully far away. And I mean, well, it's like 1,200 meters. But odds are that means that we have to go fairly deep. And we don't really have that capability with our sea truck right now because I need plasteel and enamel glass. Plasteel takes lithium and enameled glass takes lead and diamond. Okay, that we have the diamond. We can get the lead easily enough. We can probably get the lithium. That's the word. We can probably get the lithium fairly easily as well. Okay. Hello, Arctic Beeper. Have I scanned you? Yes. Okay, so since that is so far away, just won't bother with it. And where's this one? That's also 1,000 meters to the southeast. That's interesting. And then the Architect Sanctuary. 521. The alien distress call is also okay. So those are basically the same ones. That's weird. But that's why I turned them red, because I don't care about them. Let's turn this and our base and that yellow. And turn that one on for now, because we actually want to go there. Assuming that it is, yes, the correct direction. Oh, right, we're in a tube. I forgot about that. Once we start getting the modules for this, you'll see why the dock is a tube. But okay, so I need to go this way, and then once I get there, I need to be a little bit south of it, I guess, to get our next site. I want to try and get like a bunch of surface level stuff done before we start going deeper. I might do a little bit of work in between parts to get supplies so that I can, build the modules and that. Like I'll try and do most of like the resource gathering in that in between parts. So that the videos themselves can just basically be the exploration. Okay, so it should be in here, I guess. I see you, Crash Pods. You can chase me all you want, doesn't mean you're gonna find me. Wow, another one already, eh? Okay, how deep is this? Approximately 140, eh? Okay, that means we still have to go even... Oh. Aha, there it is right there.
The artifact you found contains traces of information suggesting what has become of my people.
The nature of this alien construction is unknown. It has no clear indicators of its functions. The scan shows internal lights that emit at different wavelengths. Theoretical purpose, cosmetic communications, array storage, holographic display, light display for relaxation purposes. I feel like those are wildly varying levels of like usefulness, I don't think there's any point going for that. What is this? Okay. Okay, well, we don't need that one anymore. I guess I could also just pick up that beacon when I'm up there. But I will need this one. I don't need that right now. Well, no, I'll leave that one on because why not? Oh, wait, before I go up, there was a... one of these. Oh my god, there we go. Damn it. I hate coming into these caves, if I'm being honest. Like I said, I spent a good deal of time running around on my creative save, and there was a couple of times where I just got straight up lost while down there. Delta Station Dock. Base, there it is. And there was just, and I just spent like so much time just basically doing, oh wow, I got really far away from that. But yeah, I'll grab this beacon.
I have been able to sense the location of an important artifact. I will
Okay.
share its coordinates so you can look into it.
Got it.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, there it is. Oh, fuck off. So southeast, which is kind of the direction that I need to go, because I wanted to go to the Delta Station dock. Oh my god, this truck. Oh, it's so flippy. So I guess we can head that way. I mean, I don't know how deep it is, which is really the main issue right now. Because obviously I can swim down to any depth, but I don't know how much I can rely on those plants. Because I mean, the only time that I really went that deep, I find it actually hard to believe that this is not something, or that this is something that we haven't got. Just based on its location. Yeah, that's deeper than this truck can go. For sure. Oh my fuck. What I wouldn't give for a third-person view of this vehicle. Yeah, I don't know. I seem to be hitting a lot more stuff than I ever did with the Seamoth. And I mean, I hit the shit out of stuff with the Seamoth. So, I mean, oh well. Alright. Okay, so we should be back at the island. So we shall leave that for now as well, because of its depth. Yeah. Okay, so that's the docks. We just need to go more or less east past it. Like slightly north, I guess. And we should reach purple vents. That would be that. And yeah, some sort of island, it looks like. Which is what I'm more or less looking for, I think. And then we just go down from here. Oh, hello, big boy. That's fine. I shall go deeper than you. Well, I guess I can't go deeper than you can go, but I can go down where you don't fit. Okay, we're almost deep enough. Pop out though, because I saw this. Booster tank.
New blueprint synthesized.
Okay, what does that do? Booster tank would be, oh, that's like capacity tank. No. Oh, here it is. Oh, use auction to give a speed. Well, I don't care about that then. That is not something that I care about. I have a, oh nice, free battery. Oh, maybe.
This
Haha.
artifact could provide useful information. Processing.
I mean, I feel like we've already scanned one
I
of
can
these.
visualize a location where we may find an important component for my body. The image is hazy, but I am sure it is correct. A stark surface landscape, dangerously cold. Curved spires stretch to the sky.
Ooh, I do believe I know where that is. It's actually not a location that I went while running around in creative mode. While we're here, and I just found lithium, I may as well see if I can find some more, right? But I do believe I read about it, and it seemed like a massive pain in the ass. Oh, sleeper module. Oh, okay, no, 1 out of 3. For a second there, I thought it just straight up gave it to me.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, that's fine.
How do humans cope with the loss of memories?
Like forgetting someone's birthday? I don't know, it just happens.
When you die, some quantity of knowledge is lost forever to the next generation. Isn't that...
I'm warning you, if you call humanity inefficient one more time, I will swim us both into the mouth of a leviathan.
is that sarcasm? I am still having trouble differentiating.
How inefficient?
Efficiency aside, does the loss of knowledge not create complications?
Well, on a personal level, losing someone can be traumatic. But it's harder to process the idea of generational knowledge. Humans aren't networked, so we can't even be aware of what we're losing moment by moment. We try to learn from history. Maybe it's not ideal, but it's what we have.
What happens when you no longer have the memories of others to combine with your own?
You make your own memories and interpretations. You have to experience life as an autonomous being. Discover yourself.
That idea is foreign to me.
Oh, really? Damn, frick. Well, at least it was too far away to really do any damage. Don't know why you'd be hiding here. Aren't you supposed to live in caves? Hey, free battery. Sea truck fabricator. This is so that you can craft on the go. Jukebox disc. Chair. Ooh, a sea truck. Yeah, in case you want to take some fish with you on the go. Weld team and electrical. We're getting closer. I know the control room will change the process of base building. It contains all the information you need in a singular place. Energy delegation for low sunlight areas, build layout, structural information, etc. We're leaps and bounds away from V1, which literally just rolled to the bottom of the ocean, even on flat ground. Rapid implosion is supposed to be painless. I hope that's true. Definitely a better way to go than the electrical fire in version 5.7. Poor way to go. Super unfortunate radio call to over here. Jasmine was the latest worker that volunteered to test the control room for hazard pay, of course. She was on the radio examining some information panels when she experienced rapid depressurization due to a hull breach. Apparently, the panels were welded poorly and blew a hole in the wall, so no hazard pay for her, or anyone else for that matter. At least she didn't suffer. The next build should have all the kinks ironed out. So I guess that means that the control room is somewhere around here, apparently deeper would be my guess, but wow, there's lithium all over the place here. May be able to build that upgrade sooner than I thought, because I think I only need one plasteel. That seems big. No. Is that really him? I mean, it has to be, but it seems so much bigger than him, that shadow. Well, at least I know where to go now if I need lithium. The purple vents, and somebody is definitely smoking pot outside.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see. Command chair, seat truck. Okay, we got all that. We got knows? How deep is that? 310. That's pretty deep. Another ion cube over there, though. How deep is that? This is not so deep, though. And it should be, I think, just east of us. Yeah. And if I can find that, I can probably get down to the deeper thing from there easily enough. Also, how long have we been going? 46 minutes. Alright, well, that's fine. What's it right there?
Significant geothermal activity detected below. Beware of high pressure and
Oh, that's
temperatures.
another crash fish. Ow. If that hurt more, I'd be worried. Okay, anyway. Sway, and it says that it's a little bit deeper, but oh, it would be about this deep.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yeah, they have a real hard fucking limit on that, man. I have a feeling I'm gonna be glad that I brought my cutter. That's a repair tool. Okay, no, apparently that is not one that I can go through. Oh, free battery. Oh, free copper wire too. Oh, cut open. Well, if you insist. Ooh, a reactor rod. That's honestly absolutely worthless to me. Like, I feel like I should have brought my flashlight. Ooh, power cell. That's good though. Okay, and let's see what this will do. Wow, this is a much longer cut, but that's fine. We got plenty of oxygen, and our truck is right outside to resupply. Parallel processing unit, eh? Okay, don't know what that's about. Jukebox disc, another one. Don't have the jukebox yet. Could build it. Okay, yeah, let me see here. Jukebox disc, sure. Parallel processing unit, sure. Copper wire, copper wire. That does seem to be everything that's considered useful in this place. I don't know what that parallel processing unit is going to be good for, but we do have the space. I could, I guess, pick this up.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Uh-huh. Okay, so if that's there, then just a little bit southwest, more debris, and probably down there is where I would need to go for this thing. Let's try for it, I guess. 310, eh? That's quite the ways down. Deeper than this, come on. Yes, there it is.
With this artifact, I am again able to trace the imprint of my people. They survived for a time, but then their presence becomes faint.
Okay, let's see what we get. Oh god, based on analysis, it is speculated that this artifact is an archaeological tool for finding and excavating fossil remnants. The main body of the equipment is housed between two glide rails. The excavator emits a sonar pulse that gathers data on the ground beneath it. When it bounces back with a possible fossilized object, it begins the excavation process. A set of lasers emit from the arms and slowly removes micro layers of material. Once the fossil is revealed, the same carefully calibrated lasers are utilized to break loose materials while preserving the fossil underneath. Fossils can be analyzed using carbon dating and other methods to understand what the environmental makeup might have been millions of years ago, which can be compared to current data to look for trends. I I am less believable or I believe that one less, just purely based on the fact that it would need to be placed where a fossil is before any of that could happen. You know, like I have no problem believing that it could dig up a fossil like that as it describes, but um how much space do I have left? I got a little bit. Oh, apparently we got more stuff here, more tech. Oh. External vacuums on this module collect live specimens from the surrounding water and deposit them safely and humanely inside glass tanks, which can then be accessed from inside the truck. Many years of technological endeavor produced the pressure-resistant single-sheet nano-reinforced glass of the tanks. This remarkable feat of engineering creates optimal enclosure for the study and observation of contained fauna. So this actually just grabs fish from around you. I probably won't build that one. Contains one wall-mounted unique fabricator and a small amount of additional storage space. The fabricator module allows operators to craft everything available on a standard fabricator, while additionally offering the ability to construct sea truck modules. Failure to attach this module for trips lasting longer than 8 hours absolves the manufacturer of fault in all incidents regarding caloric energy intake deficiencies. This module is powered by the sea truck's main cabin. That one, because it says I can craft sea truck mods on it, that might one I might have to. Replete with a foldable bed, home entertainment system, and photo frame, the sleeper module provides everything required for one person to hunker down for long stretches. As a utility vehicle, the Sea Truck is ideally operated on a 24-hour schedule. With the addition of this module, it's possible to trade off piloting with a cooperator. It is advisable to resist detaching this module while there is a slumbering occupant, as suffocation may occur. Yeah, because if you detach it, it's no longer powered and would no longer have any oxygen circulation in it. Won't be building that one either. I actually don't remember. I didn't actually go and look at the sea truck because I know that there's the fabricator one and it can build mods. Big beaked fucker. Excuse me. How did you turn around so quickly? Did it really just blow up my sea truck already? I just built that thing, you prick. Or did it just kick me out? It just kicked me out. And fucking flipped me all the way around. Yeah, fuck off. Really? I don't know what made me get out of it last time. It's very weird that she's like, oh, I'm in a thing's mouth. Let me just get out. You know, it's eating the big metal thing that I'm in, but let me just swim in the open water with it. I will say, see, now I like that better because, look, I got caught, what, twice, and I was already damaged before it caught me the first time, still alive. Whereas in the first game, if you got caught by a Leviathan in the sea moth, you could be full health dead. Like, that's just it. Like, unless you had the little zappy module, being caught was just death. But that's fine. I think that this repairs it as well, if I'm not mistaken. But is it repairing? No, I think that's just spark. see. Oh yeah, it repairs it itself. Alright, that's fine. I won't be using it immediately anyway. Okay. So I can make some titanium. I needed what? Plasteel and enameled glass. Okay, so there's the plasteel. And apparently I have new tech that I can make. Oh, right, I can make ion batteries and ion power cells now. Ion cube, gold, silver, and lithium. I should probably do that and trade out all my batteries. Actually, I should probably trade out the power cell in my sea truck first. I think it actually has 2 of them. That would probably be more important than just my batteries. But either way, I need to make the batteries anyway, so. And they don't take the regular batteries, so that's. Well, it'd honestly probably be better if they did, because then I could just, like, shove an ion cube into it. But anyway, lead and diamond. I don't have either of those on me. I have diamond in the box, but I don't think I have lead. Oh, wait, no, that's right. That one is in here. What? Okay, so I do need 2. So I need 2 diamonds and 2 lead. I have no lead whatsoever. Got a fuck ton of lithium, though. I am good on lithium for a while. Just check in to make sure. Yeah, no lead over there. And nothing in here. Alright, so let's throw the quartz. Oh, whoops. Nope, need that titanium, or that diamond. That in there. Throw that in there. Maybe I do need the recycler, because then I can recycle that thing, and because I don't plan on building the nuclear reactor, so my solar panels will be good enough for this base. What am I looking? Lead. My mineral scanner. And look, my laser cutter came in handy. I got that, like, right when I needed it. No. Oh, wait, yeah, that one. Chance of lead, thank you. Okay, so we actually got quite a bit today. Next time, I think we'll go actually the same direction, just further out. How much? I need 2 lead, right? Like, just 2, I think, so that's good. In theory, we'll be able to get back quickly. No, I think there's a shark thingy near me. Yeah, that's fine. You can stay down there. Ow, fucker. You're lucky I don't have something better than a shitty knife. Well, it's not a shitty knife, it's actually a really good knife now, but, still. It's beside the point. Nope, not this one. Enamel glass. Enamel glass. Which can get us the module. There we go. So now we can go deeper. And then I need 2 rubies, synthetic fibers, and more enameled glass. Alright, so enameled glass, easy enough. I actually still have lots of diamonds. I actually do have a ruby somewhere. There it is. So I need another diamond. Put the quartz in here. What was the other thing? Right, synthetic. I don't. Can I make that? Oh, so I need another. Okay, so spiral plant clipping. I think I know what that is. pretty sure that's this here, isn't it? No? I guess they're not really spiral plants, are they? Spiral plant. Yeah, maybe I don't know what that is then. Oh, you know what? Uh, yeah, it wouldn't be under tech. Research. Okay, indigenous. No, I don't need funny flora. Bullseye, coral, crescent. You know, it'd probably be under exploitable, right? Okay, well, I don't see it there. Or there. Ribbon plant, twisted mandrake, skin violet. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. So maybe we haven't come across those yet. To be fair, I don't actually remember where we got the ruby from either, but I can look up where those are. What's new in here? Or is this just going to show me the new batteries? Like, I'll write the command chair. Yeah, and the batteries. All right. Oh, and it says that we have three new things. Oh, right, three things that we're supposed to be looking for here. All right, well, I will. Oh, fuck off. Let me tell you, man, when I get the prawn suit, I'm going to beat the fuck out of you. Yeah, I think we'll call it there then. We actually make quite a bit of progress in this part, and like I said, I'll do some stuff in between. I'll see if I can get this upgraded. The synthetic fibers, like, I don't know where that is. We've already got one ruby. I can probably find that. The enamel glass is no problem. Plasteel, nickel, and kyanite. Oof. I don't think we've come across nickel or kyanite yet. And if I'm not mistaken, kyanite was like final area in the first game, so who knows. But thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time for more.